There, Josiah David Fenimore back with another video. We are in Genesis chapter 42. Genesis chapter 42, reading right along. We're covered a lot of ground just in the last week or so. So let's keep it going. Now then Jacob saw that there was corn in Egypt. Jacob said unto his sons, Why did you look upon another? And he said, Behold, I have heard that there is corn in Egypt. Get you down thither, and buy for us from thence, that we may live and not die. And Joseph's ten brothers went down to buy corn in Egypt. But Benjamin, Joseph's brother, Jacob sent not with his brethren, for he said, Lest peradventure my mischief befall him. And the sons of Israel came to buy corn amongst them, and they that came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. And Joseph was the governor over the land, and he it was that sold to all the people of the land. And Joseph's brethren came and bowed down themselves before him, with their faces to the earth. And Joseph saw his brethren, and he knew them, but made himself strange unto them, and spake roughly unto them. And he said unto them, Whence come ye? And said they said, From the land of Canaan to buy food. And Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew not him. And Joseph remembered the dream which he had dreamed of them, and said unto them, Ye are spies, to seek the nakedness of the land ye are come. And they said unto him, Nay, my lord, but to buy food are thy servants come. We are all the men's sons, we are true men, thy servants are no spies. And he said unto them, Nay, but to see the nakedness of the land ye are come. And they said, Thy servant are 12 brethren, the sons of one man in the land of Canaan. And behold, the youngest is this day with our father, and one is not. And Joseph said unto them, That is it that I spake unto you, saying, Ye are spies. Hereby ye shall be proved. By the life of Pharaoh, ye shall not go forth hence, except your youngest brother come hither. Send one of you, and let him fetch your brother, and ye shall be kept in prison, that your words may be proved, whether there be any truth in you. Or else by the life of Pharaoh, surely ye are spies. And he put them all together inward 3 days. And Joseph said unto them, The third day, this do, and live, for I fear God. But if ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison. Go, ye carry corn for the famine of your houses, but bring ye youngest brother unto me, so shall your words be verified, and ye shall not die. And they did so. And they said one to another, We are verily guilty concerning our brother, in that he saw the anguish of his soul when he was besought us, and we would not hear. Therefore is this distress come upon us. And Reuben answered them, saying, Spake I not unto you, saying, Do not sin against the child, and ye would not hear? Therefore, behold also, his blood is required. And they knew not that Joseph was understood them, for he spake unto them by an interpreter. And he turned himself about from them, and wept, and returned to them again, and communed with them, and took from them Simeon, and bound him before their eyes. Then Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn, and to restore every man's money into his sack, and to give them provision for the way, and thus did he unto them. And they laded their asses with the corn, and departed thence. And as one of them opened his sack to give his ass provender in the inn, he espied his money. For behold, it was in his sack's mouth. And he said unto his brethren, My money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack. And here heart failed them. Their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying one to another, What is this that God hath done unto us? And they came unto Jacob their father unto the land of Canaan, and told him all that befell them, saying, The man who is the Lord of the land spake roughly to us, and took us for spies of the country. And we said unto him, We are true men, we are no spies. And we be 12 brethren, sons of our father. One is not, and the youngest is this day with our father in the land of Canaan. And the man and the lord of the country said unto us, Hereby shall I know that ye are true men. Leave one of your brethren here with me, and take food for the famine of your household, and be gone, and bring your youngest brother unto me. When shall I know that ye are no spies, but that ye are true men? So will I deliver your brother, and ye shall traffic in the land. And it came to pass, as they emptied their sacks, that behold, every man's bundle of money was in his sack. And when both they and their father saw the bundle of money, they were afraid. And Jacob their father said unto them, Me have ye bereaved of my children. Joseph is not, and Simeon is not, and ye will take Benjamin away? All these things are against me. And Reuben spake unto his father, saying, Slay my 2 sons, if I bring him not to thee. Deliver him into my hand, and I will bring him to thee again. And he said, My son shall not go down with you, for his brethren is dead, and he is left alone. My mischief befall him by the way in which ye go, and when ye shall bring down my gray hairs with sorrow to the grave. Then ye shall bring down my gray hairs with sorrow to the grave. Lord, thank you for this chapter. It's a heavy chapter, and it's a lot of conversation going back and forth between the brothers and themselves and their brothers when they get back to their dad, because Joseph was harsh with them. And he reminded them, he was reminded of his dream, and he reminded them who was in charge. And he did not speak to them about that dream in the moment, but he said, if you are not spies, then you must bear witness that your youngest brother is alive. And so he's making up the rules as he goes along, but the Lord was heavy upon Joseph in the land of Egypt, and he spoke concerning his younger brother, that he should be brought, or that he would see them as spies. And they conferred among each other, and they said, we are receiving our punishment from when we sold Joseph into slavery, essentially is what they said. And there's a lot of these and thous in this conversation, and so forgive me for stumbling along. My tongue is still getting used to this Bible, the King James Version. I've read a lot of different versions, but this is what I've heard is supposed to be the closest to the Greek and the Hebrew and the Latin texts. So this is what I've decided to read. And it can be a trial, but not as big a trial as being sold into slavery or needing bread and traveling a great distance to another country to try to buy grain and then getting accused of being a spy. So Joseph and his brothers really get into it in this chapter, and they still don't even know it's Joseph. And so they are just reporting back to their father the thing that is happening. So thank you for joining me in Genesis chapter 42. We are really getting along in the story. So I will see you at the next one. Peace.